Yes boys, back on the Tommy C Hype. So, I've been thinking of late and I wanted to try and mix up my content a bit because a lot of people like to know what gear I'm running and what I'm riding. So I thought from now, once a week maybe, if I can do it, or it might be once every 2 weeks, I'm going to do a bike review video. It's going to be people I ride with, or if I'm starting a ride, I'll do a quick bike review video of their bike. What better way to start these videos than to review my good mate, Steve at Bikanics. We're at Bikanics. Bikanics is over there. I come here pretty much every Saturday and just say hello, and through the week, so if you need anything, this is where he is in Greenfield. Hit him up and he'll sort you out. Here we are. Stephen, how are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
This is Steve's shop, absolutely crammed to the rafters. So we're reviewing Steve's bike today. Do you want to come and show me?
Come on then.
Let's do it. So how tall are you, Steve? Let's have a bit of a conversation while we're walking over there.
5'8" and a half.
5'8" and a half.
And the half makes all the difference.
And the half makes all the difference.
It really does.
And what would you say the technical ability would need to be for this kind of bike? Because it's fully custom, innit?
Yeah, it's custom build. It's a trail bike, really. I've put a bit of a longer fork on it because it's a steep round saddle lift.
Yeah.
Burlier wheels just to cope with the terrain, the rocks.
35mm, aren't they?
35mm internal width. Hope.
Do you run any inserts?
No.
No inserts?
Don't like them. I've tried them and I don't like them.
There you go, see?
Yeah.
So they're not for everyone.
Not for everyone, no. Evil offering frame.
What size is the frame?
Frame's a medium.
And how does that fit you?
It's quite a big bike. So
right.
It's yeah, it's quite long in the reach.
Yeah, you can tell it's long. You can tell it's a long bike. And what size do you normally go for with previous bikes? What size have you gone for in the past?
If I was buying a Santa Cruz, for example, I would buy a large for me.
Right.
But I just prefer
That's
that
interesting.
size of bike. I'm used to, I like the long top tube, so I like Mondraker bikes, Evils, very similar.
And what about standover height? Do you like a small standover height, or?
I don't mind the standover so much, but it's more the seat tube, so you can get your seat post low, so when you're hanging off the back of it, you know.
It's not catching you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good shout. Just trying to think. I'll go over the full bike in a minute. I'm just after more geometry specs, what suits Steve more than anything. So what about length of bike? Would you say that's quite a long bike?
It is quite long. It's a fairly slack bike on the head angle. It's not the slackest, you know, like Ben's pole, for example. That's really
huge.
Slack. Geometrons are really slack.
Yeah, yeah.
But you've got a chip here which you can flip. So
oh yeah, you can see it there where it says low.
There's low and extra low.
All right.
And I have it extra low with a 160 fork in, which gives me my slackest, lowest option. Nice. Which makes it more stable on the downhills. So.
Yeah, it's an absolute rig, innit?
Yeah, it's good.
How long have you had it now?
This one, about 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
Belter. Yeah. Right, well thanks Steve.
Yeah.
And we are now gonna show the boys what you're rocking kit-wise. So he's obviously said he's on the Evil offering. How much travel has it got?
It's 140mm at the back.
140 on the back.
And we put a 160 fork in it.
So nicely balanced. It's a 29er.
Yep.
He's finally gone 29er.
Finally.
Still haven't got Hope brakes though.
No.
no. He's not a fan of Hope brakes. It's all preference though. I'd say personally the main article of this bike for me, because I'm a big coil fan, is most of you'll know what this thing is, and I don't really need to speak much about it. This is the Push. Is it Push Industries? Push Industries. Push Industries. You've just told me this, I want to try and remember. Have you got a 425 spring in? Yeah. Boom, nailed it. So he's got a 425 spring in to suit his weight. Have you messed about much with the spring rates?
A little bit, tried a 450 spring.
Right.
But it was too firm. And I was backing all the compression settings off.
That makes sense.
I've gone for a lighter spring, and I'm running in the middle of the compression.
Right. So yeah, that's Steve's shock. He's had the frame fully wrapped by the man at Snakeskin. He's actually moved premises, Jake, but I'll cover that in another video. So he's moved from here. but like I said, we'll come back to that one. So frame's fully wrapped. It was matte, but he's gone for a gloss, is that right? Gloss. So you can see it's nice and shiny. So the actual frame, you can see here, it's actually a matte frame, but with the wraps you can turn it gloss if you want. He's running pretty much standard now on most bikes, 1x12 Eagle with, what cranks are these? Are these SRAM cranks then?
They're a SRAM stylo, yeah.
Oh, right. I've never seen them actually.
Yeah, they're just like this. It's SRAM, well, Truvative SRAM, it's the same company.
Right.
It all comes under the RockShox, SRAM, Truvative. All
Would you say it's a standard now 1x12? Pretty much everyone's running it now, aren't they?
Pretty much, yeah. Shimano have gone 1x12.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can get that on I think it's SLX, XT and XTR.
Sweet.
And obviously the SRAM that these guys were first out with.
Yeah, it's been out for a while now, hasn't it?
A few years, yeah.
That's out. So like he said before, he's running 35mm Fortus wheels. They're relatively new out. I think they've been out half a year, something like
Probably
that.
less than that,
Yeah. So they're a new addition from Hope. He's gone for the chrome silver hubs, Pro 4s. They're lovely. He's double Magic Mary. What are they? They're Addict softs, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you can get soft and ultra soft, can't you?
Yeah. Just the snakeskin compound, not a downhill compound. I'm fairly light on the bike, so that's not.
Yeah. Whereas
But
with me, I need as much casing as I can get because I go through tyres for fun.
mainly wheels.
Mainly wheels. But hopefully we'll have sorted that soon.
Soon. Yeah. Very soon.
Very soon.
Yeah.
So he's running. What brakes are we on, Steve?
They're
G2s.
G2 RSCs.
So they're a new brake as well, aren't they?
Fairly new out, yeah. Probably, I don't know, like you say, maybe
You're into them brakes,
within the
aren't
year.
you?
I like them, yeah.
He's a big fan of the SRAM brakes, Steve.
They're very on-off in the way they work. So
Yeah.
Hopes are very modular, and I prefer.
Yeah, they're like
snappy
your point,
brake.
your brake point's pretty much at the same spot in it. Whereas Hopes, you can like kind of modulate it, like you just said.
Yeah.
Lyric Ultimates. He's got a charger damper on the right side, and how many tokens are you running?
Just run one.
One token.
Just one, yeah.
And how much air, roughly?
It's got 78 psi in it.
78 C's to the point of a PSI. I don't know what I'm running. I'm probably running about 700. Full BergTech cockpit. Steve's actually a BergTech distributor, so if you need any bling, hit him up and he'll be able to sort you out. So you've actually just changed this, haven't you, very recently?
Yeah.
So you had the purple on.
We changed from the purple mainly because when I built the bike, they only had a 42.5mm stemming in purple, which I didn't really mind. But when I was building the bike, I wanted to put the limited edition silver on.
Yeah, it's
anyway,
mint in it now.
Yeah, it is good. But I checked the website and I spoke to Disco Dave at BergTech, and he had some in stock. So
nice.
Shortened the stem to 35, so it's 35mm bore, 35mm length.
So that means for any of you that don't know what bore means, it means the actual diameter of the bar. Is that correct? Centre of the bar. Hi, Josh.
Oh, quick one. Is this the same tyre?
Same tyre, yeah. Yeah.
See, they're still working, you see, so I've actually pulled him away from his shop to do this. So yeah, he's on carbon bars to match, is that not right?
800 wide.
Oh yeah, sorry. They're 800mm wide, not 35mm wide.
35 bore and a 35 stem length.
Right, there you go. What he just said, because I didn't know. He's got a RockShox reverb dropper. Whoa, that's keen. Bloody hell. That'll take your dubras off, won't it? He's got the lever. It's basically like a brake lever. It's like a gear shifter. It just makes it a lot easier than pushing that. They usually have like that button with a bit of rubber on that just absolutely deteriorate in the winter. So are they still hydraulic, them ones?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they still use oil. It's not a cable.
Right.
The one by lever is more leverage with it, so it's easier to push.
Right. So that pretty much sums up Stevie Penrice's bike. Let me put the seat back down because it looks better. Let us know what you think of it. We all think it's an absolute rig. What are your ride impressions of it? You haven't had it that long, have you?
Not that long. It's I've I've ridden other Yeowwww bikes, and in general, Yeowwww bikes, they ride very, very well.
Brilliant.
I've ridden quite a few different brands of bike, and it's up there in the, you know.
Would you class it as a boutique brand?
I probably would, yeah. It's
They're quite sought after, aren't they?
yeah, it's distributed through Madrid in Spain,
Right.
which is the European distributors based there.
And where are they actually made?
The company's from Seattle,
Right.
America.
In America.
Yeah, so it's very close to Whistler. I think Whistler's about a 4-hour drive. From
Wow.
I might be wrong with that, but it's pretty close. It's drivable anyway, so they do a lot of testing on the bikes over there.
Brilliant. So yeah, that's Steve's bike, absolute rig. Let us know what you think of these types of videos. I'm going to try and put one out a week, if I can. Like I said at the start of the video, I'll try one a week. If I don't get to do one a week, it might be once a month or once every 2 weeks, but I definitely want to try and introduce this to the channel just so people don't just see the bikes, and for the people that are into what kit people are running, they kind of get an overview of my group of friends and anyone I'm really riding with, what they ride for the terrain we ride in. And yeah, let us know what you think. Thanks for your time, Steve.
Well, very welcome as always.
And if you need his help, you know where he is, showed you before, hit him up. Leave me a like if you enjoy this vid, comment below on any videos you want to see in the future, and subscribe to the Tommy C Hype if you're enjoying the vids. Peace for now, boys. You.